Right, ladies and gentlemen, these are rather sort of unusual items, I think. They're earrings. I think they're actually quite old. I mean, if you saw them in a case in a museum, you could almost be persuaded that they're sort of, Baroque, Elizabethan or something. But obviously they're not that. But I think they are sort of very early 20th century, possibly even sort of latish Victorian. They're all sort of handmade in a sort of pinchbecky type gilt wire, and they have these clips which are actually quite sort of tight, that clip off of just single wire rings and come out and clip quite tightly. A lovely sort of rich buttery gold colour. The pearl stones there, obviously sort of fake pearls, are all sort of individually set. There are little touches of sort of verdigris there which suggest age. I think one of the pearls on the other item may have been replaced. I'm not sure, I can't guarantee that, but if so, it's quite a good match. I can't even remember which one it is, but if you can't see it, you can hardly tell. And the stones themselves, well, they're just obviously glass, but they're very unusual. They're made to look like sort of uncut rubies, and they're made of a pinkish, almost Turkish delight coloured glass, which doesn't show too well here, but it's a lovely Turkish delight coloured glass, irregularly moulded stones with a sort of veining of greyish white, milky white to them. So I think these are actually, they're at the time they were made, they were sort of fairly sort of cheap and cheerful, I would think, for some shop girl. Well, actually, probably not a shop girl. They're a bit too glamorous to wear, but certainly to buy. They're not items of great value, but they're rather sort of I don't know, costumey, deluxe looking, and I think they're possibly around 1900. Excuse the ink on my finger, by the way, but they're much nicer in quality and crisper in detail. All the little sort of things around there are very sharply defined, and the rest of it, and all the pearls are individually set. So costume jewellery of a rather jolly, cheery kind, I suspect from around, I don't know, 1900, 1890s, something like that. Thanks very much indeed. Bye.